Hey guys, are you still buying canned air to clean your keyboard and your computer and different components? If you are, quit blowing your money. Hey, I got sent over this air duster. It says violent ban. We're going to open it up and see how violent it really is, so stick around. It says brushless motor, high power section, stepless speed regulation, and large capacity long battery life. Comes with a little bag and some attachments that you saw come rolling out here. This thing is supposed to have 170,000 RPMs. Now, I don't really have a way to test that, but I do have a keyboard over here to test it on. You got your little product paper here. And looks like a little quick start. Kind of see what you got there. Oh, got another attachment here. There's plenty of attachments, that's for sure. Little cleaning brush, USB-A cord to USB-C, that's good. Comes with a little wrist lanyard, and the power of the hour, the blower itself. Now you can, like I said, you can blow out keyboards, computers, but if you're going camping and you can't quite get that fire going, instead of blowing on it, take a little air duster here. Leave it on low though. Remove this tape across here, see if we have any power. Oh, okay, we got a little protector over that power button right there to keep from accidentally turning it on. Pretty cool. Oh, there's your USB-C port down there on the bottom. Get it charged up. Oh, it's a light. Now you hold that power button in and it will turn your light on. It's not overly bright, but it's good enough to see down in the computer or keyboard, see little dust particles. You just click it and that'll turn it off. Press the power button and it'll turn that fan on. And that's on low right there. Medium high, and extra high. Blowing the box away over here. Whew. That puts out some air now. You could even use it for a blow dryer if you wanted to, I reckon. When you're blowing out your keyboard and some components, you want to be sure to use on that low setting. You know, when you get over to your computer fans and things like that, you could go ahead and kick it up to high. You're going to put your attachment on here. Just put it on there and just turn it to find the grooves. And then turn it counterclockwise. There you go. So when you turn it on, that light's going to come on. But if you want just light to come on, hold that power button down for a moment, and then it'll just be the light without the fan. And then you can see my hand. I'm doing a pretty good number on turning that off. I guess it's cold there. Anyway, let's move over here and clean out my keyboard. I need to get that done. I wonder, this will probably really make it more concentrated, more of a stream. Yeah. Doesn't put as much air out, so it doesn't feel as strong. But I guess if he was down in a little groove, it would probably be a lot better. Okay, right here, you have your power indicator. Should be on. Yes, it's on. Hopefully you'll be able to see that right there. And that tells you how much power you got on. And the little green light right here means you can adjust your speed of the fan by rolling the little dial right back here. So you don't only have to, you don't have to just push the button. You can adjust it to however strong you need it. Just small increments or full blast. Or you can just use the button right here. That green bar changes. You can hang your little lanyard right here. Put through that. Anyway, all talk aside, let's get to the important part and see how well it really works. Let's move over here. Tell you what, I am not a very good housekeeper. I got a lot of dust on there. Turn my camera on there. See what it does on the keyboard. I don't know if y'all can see that blowing out of there. That cleaned that out really good. I didn't realize it was that dirty. You can take that brush, kind of knock dust loose over here. It's like somebody needs to dust. There you have it, man. I tell you what, that does a good job. Blue dust all over my hoodie here. Clean myself off. And I tell you what, it is not a air compressor replacement, but you can't drag a big old air compressor in here to clean off your keyboard, and you don't have to worry about running out of canned air because something like this is rechargeable. That canned air, by the time you really need it, it'll be empty. Won't have enough air compression in it to blow out, and you'll be out of luck. So you can use this right here. If it starts running out, just plug it in and charge it, and it'll be ready to go next time. So, yeah, definitely a thumbs up. Gets the job done. I like it. If you'd like to check this out for yourself, I'll put a link down in the description where you can go read more about it and maybe even order you one. In the meantime, I've got a playlist right here that you can check out, and we got more tools like this in that playlist. Might find something else you're interested in. I appreciate y'all watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.